Hello friends, this is Schrient and it's time for more Trails of Code Steel, Legend of Heroes. I thank you so much for watching, hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think, I do always appreciate it. And it's time to go to Mater Park and see the battle between Fie and Laura. It's gonna be awesome. I hope. It's gonna be great, no matter what. Let's go to Mater Park. I am excited for it. The park scenery has an almost mystical air at night. It's nice. You're in luck. Not too many people taking a leisure stroll at this hour. Okay, that may be true, but this is still the capital. You really shouldn't be fighting here. How did it come to this? Put a sock in it, Machias. I apologize for burdening you with this, but I appreciate you keeping watch. Ugh, this is ridiculous. Anyway, let's move over to the gazebo we came out of earlier. Okay. I don't think there's any... Oh, no, you're here. You gonna watch it too?
Ah, what a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
Today sure was busy.
No denying those two have some surprising similarities.
Today sure was busy. There's no better way to unwind than a cool beer in the cool night air. Okay. You might just interrupt that unwinding of yours, but I'll leave the cute couple alone. They're annoying. Shut it. You trying to start a fight here, punk? Come on, tough guy. Speak up. Chief, please. You've had far too much to drink. Let's just head back already. Yeah. Listen to your subordinate and head back.
I don't see any people in this part of the park.
I'm fine with here if you are.
All right, Fie. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past. Your personal history.
Wow, Laura. Prying deep, aren't you?
At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
It is quite different from Laura's abilities, but wow.
Really? Yeah, all things considered, Fie's strength is totally improbable for someone her size.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you.
Don't tell that to Fie. She's still a sweetie under all the Jaegernism. She's good. She's not a bad person. And she's at the academy now. She's your fellow classmate.
However, I was mistaken.
You were, Laura. You were.
After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized, during all these months we've spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust. Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone. But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
So, that's how it was.
That's how it was.
Did you know about this?
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
You weren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still, what does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really. I want to know because I like you.
What are you...
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Reen, and I feel the same way now. That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm not sure what to say.
That's our Laura, all right.
You really are something else.
Yes, you are. In a good way.
It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
It's fine. Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
Ah, Machias, they both are battle-driven. They must fight each other.
All right, I'll officiate your duel. Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
Laura, you're really not holding back, are you? Oh, me either. Nice.
Go!
How is this gonna work? Oh, it just shows it. Nice.
Shatter!
Oh my goodness. Laura.
Target locked.
They really aren't holding back, are they?
Here.
Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned it from the boss himself.
Please stop that fight. Yes, go Reen. That's a little too much. Those are your specials. They went way out.
I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Reen?
I think it was a tie.
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge, but as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Well, I suppose it is what it is. I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time. And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
Wait, why
I
me?
know, why Reen? Poor Reen.
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge. But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's
She has a point.
Well then.
very well. I'll accept this victory.
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Time to hear about Fie's past. Nice.
I used to be part of a Jaeger corps called Zephyr. Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps.
Oh, poor little Fie.
He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had. The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think.
Oh my goodness, you were 10 when you fought real battle? Poor Fie.
The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group. For the next few years, we lived and fought together. I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphide. We roamed all across the continent together.
Is that a tattoo on her arm? Oh, I didn't notice that before. Wow. He looks fierce there.
There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died.
Oh no, her father figure.
It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation.
I've heard of them.
People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us. Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years. Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell.
3 days and 3 nights. Oh my goodness.
After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went. Then, just like that, I was alone again.
I don't know what to say.
After that, you ended up coming to the academy?
Yep. Just when I was wondering what I'd do next, Sarah showed up.
I'm so happy Sarah showed up for her.
She said she'd been following the situation between Zephyr and the Red Constellation. That's how we first met. I told her about what happened, and she dragged me to the academy. She introduced me to the principal, and after that, well, you know the rest.
That's quite a history.
Quite a sad, sad history. Poor Fie.
Listening to you tell your story really brings into focus how limited my view of the world has been. But I feel like I finally know you. There's still so much more I want to learn, of course, but at least this gives me a base to build on. How about it? Care to mix things up a little?
Oh. Let's do it.
What? Girls? What are you doing?
Now wait just a minute.
Poor Machias.
I should have known. I guess I've had this coming since the practical exam, huh?
Well, it's at your discretion, of course. I doubt either of us has the energy to fight at our peak.
But we'll give it a try.
You've got to be kidding me! We haven't got a chance against them!
Come on. This is a good opportunity to see what they can really do, right? Let's just think of this as a little bonus for our field study and give it the best we've got.
Okay, bonus time.
Fine. But I don't intend to hold back, so I expect no less from both of you.
You have my thanks.
Here we go.
Wow.
I'm not going to hold back.
Fine, I'll do it.
Laura and Fie can now link with one another.
Okay.
Wait, I'm playing as Laura and Fie, not Reen and Machias? Awesome. What to do? Oh, I need... Oh, can I scan them? Oh, no. No, I can't scan them. No, I don't want to do this again. Game. I don't have anyone who can scan. I gotta be playing as Rain or somebody. Oh my goodness, game. Well, this will be fun.
Here we go. Silphy dance. That's that.
That did quite a bit of
Of
damage.
course.
I want to try Brew and Spin on these two.
No escape.
The second form. Damn!
Ow, 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 and they linked up.
Gotcha!
Ooh. Good job,
How about
guys.
this?
Good job.
My turn.
I really wish I put Analyze on somebody. I expect this. Oh,
Arcus
probably need some
activate.
heals.
There!
Oh gosh, greenness.
How about this?
Oh,
I'll
oh,
handle it.
oh! They stopped it. Dang.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
You have my things.
Wowza.
My turn.
Oh, I can't attack. Man, I wish I'd given her Analyze.
There!
Ooh.
Gotcha!
Oh no, Fie.
I was careless.
Well,
Right.
I might be redoing this one anyway. You can't get any arts off. I'm gonna decimate her.
Hut.
Gotcha!
Ooh, these linkage. You guys
could
are
be
doing
bad.
the linkage. Could be. Oh, this is bad. I mean, if I heal Fie, we're still dead.
Thanks.
Wasn't strong enough.
Hang in there, everyone.
Oh, you healed Green.
Thanks.
Wow. Thanks, Marcus. That's just
There!
great. Oh, you missed.
My turn.
Lucky. But can't do anything to you guys. I can get rid of Marcus maybe. I say maybe like that's gonna happen.
Hang in
You're
there,
in healing
everyone.
mode, Marcus. Great.
Thanks!
My turn.
Yeah, my turn. My turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed. Good.
My turn.
Can I please have a normal great attack going on?
There!
I was
Hang in
worried they
there,
were gonna
everyone.
use items also, and I was like, no,
Thanks!
no.
Alright,
Oh,
let's
gosh.
do this!
Motivation.
Leave it to me.
Green's gonna be even
I'll
worse.
handle
Bye, Marcus.
This is so ridiculous.
I know.
it. Okay.
I know how you feel. I feel like healing is not gonna help, but
You have my things.
oh, you gave me a break.
My
Thanks,
turn.
Green.
Here we go.
This could be bad.
Could be? No, no, no. This is bad. You mean could be bad? This is bad. Gonna Saintly Force.
Arcus
Fie.
activate.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna gale us to death.
You have my things.
At least he can't heal anymore.
Alright, let's do this!
Oh my goodness, you're like super motivated now.
My turn.
That's not good. And he has full health. I really wish I could analyze.
Right.
Oh, I gotta redo it. That's fine. Probably do need to move. Here.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal up.
Arcus
nearly dead.
activate. Yeah.
There!
Yeah, I don't want him to get them together. Ooh,
Right!
she can't attack. Overthorn him.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
Oh no, you missed. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Getting rid of Malchus first was a good idea.
Second form, Gale!
I'm so happy you keep missing her.
I'll
Wish
handle
she
it.
would do something.
My turn!
I need some arts. But if I do that, he's gonna attack us both, and that hurts. And he heals. Let's heal Laura
Arcus
up,
activate!
in case he comes after her. Can
I'll
I please
handle it.
counter? Counters would be nice.
There!
Ooh, he's nearly dead.
My turn!
He's so nearly dead. Heals, please. He requires the heals.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
S-craft time.
Here we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Ooh, almost. Almost got rained down.
My turn!
So close. Oh crap. That's fine.
Okay.
Don't miss. Ooh, I won.
Should have seen that coming.
Target's
We
eliminated.
won.
Let's get going.
Awesome.
We did it.
Uh-huh.
Good job.
You two. It's like they're off in their own little world.
I think we've just witnessed the birth of an unstoppable duo.
Hey, what are you four doing?
Just combat. Combat, that's all.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Students? Are you from one of the local high schools?
Oh, hello, Mr. Policeman. We weren't doing anything to hurt each other too bad.
We received reports of a group causing a terrible racket in the park. What in Adios' name were you doing?
Dueling.
Please, sir, this isn't what it might seem like. There's a perfectly reasonable, though admittedly rather complicated explanation for all of this.
We're very sorry for any trouble we've caused. We tried to minimize the disturbance to others, but it seems we weren't totally successful there.
Perhaps dueling in the park wasn't as good of an idea as it first seemed.
Maybe the underground tunnels would have been better.
You know, it's a little late for such deep insights. Besides, who do you think were the ones who started this? Don't just act like you're some innocent bystanders.
Oh, Link level 2. Yes, finishing blow. That was pretty fun.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Yes. Moving on up.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Ooh, Gladiator's belt obtained as a perk.
Keep up the good work.
230 points, wow. Oh, it's a new day.
Huh? Are they all still asleep?
They had oh, Elliot was not there at all. They had quite the night, Elliot. Quite the busy night. They're all exhausted.
It's almost time for breakfast.
Oh, it's you, Elliot. Sorry, we didn't mean to keep you waiting.
What's wrong? You look exhausted.
You might say we had a pretty eventful night.
Look at these geriatrics. On the other hand, as you can see, we have gusto to spare.
And you did 2 battles. Dang, Laura.
Isn't that right, Fie?
And you call yourselves men.
How can you two just waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human?
Oh, just calm down.
Wow, what the heck did you guys do last night? The two of you look like you've been chased around town by wolves, but Fie and Laura are all buddy-buddy now.
Yeah, we'll catch you up on that later. First things first. Let's grab the list of today's tasks from the mailbox.
Elliot's like, what really happened? That was great. Collected field study envelope, July, day 2. Bean took the day's tasks from the guild house's mailbox and then everyone walked to Elliot's house. At Fiona's insistence, they decided to have breakfast before taking a look at their tasks for the day. Ooh, what a lovely looking breakfast. Wow, so that's what happened yesterday after you guys left? I feel all left out now. You have our apologies, but listening to you talk about your resolve yesterday strengthened my own. I simply could not wait any longer. We'll treat you to something later. Consider yourself lucky you didn't have to endure 2 hours of police questioning afterward like we did. Oh, so that's why y'all seem so tired. Yeah, it's not the lack of sleep that gets you, it's the mental fatigue. So, did you receive another packet of tasks from the governor? Yep, probably delivered first thing this morning before we're even awake. We'll look them over once we finish our breakfast. Agreed. Make sure you get plenty to eat so you have lots of energy for the day ahead. And there's plenty more where it came from, if you can manage it. Thank you, Fiona. Field study, day 2 assigned task. Ooh, 1 required and 2 optional. Another monster. Hamadal Port Monster from Port Chief Danberto. A terrifying monster has been sighted in underground waterway near Hamadar Port. Confirm the specifics with Danberto to the port chief to eliminate the creature. Okay. Made for walking. I need someone to test a new product. Come to Lesage on Vankier Street and I'll tell you more, Howard. Okay. No. Old man Keaton. Our family's kin has gone missing. If you can help us, please visit us in our home in the Oz District for more details. Okay. Looks like we got quite a variety today, too. Yeah, and it looks like it'll take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, that monster discrimination request from Heimdar Port. We shouldn't have any problems getting there with the trams. Same for Meadow Park, where we were yesterday. Yeah, we've been there again. We'll likely have to visit a number of locations today as well. And considering the festival begins tomorrow, I expect the city will be buzzing with excitement. Still, no need to rush. Well, take care, everyone. It'll be fun just walking around watching as everyone puts the finishing touches on their decorations. Right, thanks, sis. Thank you very much for making us breakfast. Alright, let's get started. These jobs aren't going to do themselves. Okay, that was fun. Very, very fun. Big sister. The summer festival always serves as a reminder that the hottest part of summer is about to begin. Apparently, it used to be customary to clean our home and go around thanking people for favors this time of year. Not many people do that nowadays, but I think it's a wonderful idea personally. Sounds nice, sounds sweet. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this episode here, but I thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I do always appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching my stream today. I appreciate that as well.